Okay, let's get this party started.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome.
There he is. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is your one and only Chicken Salad here with some more Alan Wake. After much deliberating, I've decided to. Look, I'm still going to record it, but I was going to put this on my main channel. Check out the links down below. But after much thought and deliberation, I've decided to not put this on my main channel, as I remembered that I'm planning to keep the main channel with just the highly edited contents rather than the lightly edited contents. Even though I love this, love the gameplay and story. So if you want to watch the whole thing, this is the only place you're going to get it, in terms of me playing it, obviously. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'd like to load this up. Double check everything's okay. I'm gonna get straight into it. So, in case I'm not all pepped up today, please understand I am feeling quite low today. So I'll try my best, but I ain't gonna fake anything. Alright, let's get into it. The truth. Oh, wait, before I do this, I've got to change my mouse settings to editing, because apparently I'm gonna try to make it a habit that I use editing, the mouse setting for editing, the same way I use it for playing. Maybe I should retitle it as editing and gaming.
Felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Yeah. Look at that. You can see the lovely lake. And there is no house in the middle. Oh.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This
hate.
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hate to like one day wake up in a place like this. Surprisingly, I think, I was watching a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to be watching when I was young. I'm trying to remember, it was Jacob's Ladder, or because I used to, I guess the way we approached people with Night Springs, the video game, cool. The way we approached people who were vastly different and were much more unmanageable in society. Oh my god, this game. Rolling the ball. I've seen this in forever. Oh. Is this the storyboard? That's kind of cool. When I was looking at that flashlight in the shadow, it would have been kind of cool, like as you're using the lighting system, so using the flashlight, when you create a shadow, a dark enough shadow, although light does bend around, like a shadow, that's where the enemies pop out from, or they can go into, escape. So by shining the light or creating a light source, it removes the shadow, and therefore they don't have a path to escape. I think that would be an interesting yet super annoying mechanic. So it should only be left for like bosses or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I was watching a lot of
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Mm-hmm.
This way, Alan.
Okay, before I follow him. Yeah, so a lot of those TV shows and movies, how they put them into like institution and the way they treat them are horrible. And I'm sure they did. Like I'm sure there's institutions out there that treat people with mental health issues and challenges well, and then there's a lot of places that didn't do it well. I mean, let's be honest here, eh? It's not an easy job, and I'm pretty sure there's some sick people out there. No pun intended. But nowadays we're coming to an understanding which is a bit better, phasing out institutions, and there are better programs out there. I'm not saying it's 100% perfect, but we're getting there, you know, which is great. But anyways, that was one of my fears as a child. I was watching all those shows, and then that kind of stigma attached to me. As I got older, I was less and less afraid. I realized, quite a normal, boring person, really. Well, normal is a stretch of a word. I don't know if I'm normal per se. I am the weird one in the group. Oh, so this guy's painting all black. They're all the same painting. It's a lady? Can I run in this? Cannot. Attack! Ah. Alright. Anderson. Oh, I should probably check the name. Lane? Wait a moment. Emerson? No, I'm not gonna go there. Oh, the gorilla just locked. Man, get out of my room! Get! That's a unusual painting to put up. Oh man. I was gonna say, I love the artwork that some of my clients engage in. And I got one from one of the clients, and it's very lovely.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot.
No.
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Hartman. His name sounds familiar. One of life's biggest struggles, or biggest events for anyone out there, is death of a family. Obviously, some form of high form of violence. Other ones are more chronic. So the ones I mentioned earlier are more acute, generally. Failing health, losing purpose. I think the major events for most people is death of someone close to them, losing someone close to them. Yeah, those are probably the big ones. And it really hurts. Not only it hurts initially, and then it just like it's like a piece of you is missing. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like if there was an image of your soul, there's a chunk of it just gone. And it takes so much time to accept that chunk is gone. And hopefully you'll be able to fill it up again. Or recover. And then accept. Part of the human
It's
experience.
all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna follow you. I'm gonna try to look around. I'm sure there's nothing around, but that itch in me that wants to explore. Ah, thermos. Oh, poor fella's hiding. I would hate like personally when you look at people who's struggling, and you've I don't know how you may feel about that, but when I look at someone who's struggling, obviously I want to help because it's part of human nature to assist and help to a certain extent. Obviously, I mean you can't help everyone. That was my first lesson in my younger years, that as much as I want to help everyone, it's impossible. And it's impossible. Well, initially I thought it was impossible because I was lacking. And to some part of it, that's true. I still am to this day, even though I have more training into it. More research comes out, more things come out. There's always things to learn, there's always things to better yourself. And I think it took me such a long time, because I'm very self-critical, to understand that it's okay to be where I'm at. Not okay to be staying where I'm at, if that makes sense. You don't want to overstay your welcome. Make sure you keep improving. Understand, you won't know everything, and be okay with that. And trust me, it is hard. It took me years. I'm still struggling with it now, to be honest.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Oh, another thermos.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Now, before we go inside, I want to see a storm anyway. As I was, no, I thought this popped into my head. I'm gonna start doing this. I feel like it's dangerous to do it. At the same time, I want to do it because it kind of fills up the empty space. It's okay to be awkward in silences, but I also want to kind of explore this kind of avenue, which I've been doing over the years of streaming. One of the things that, and I'm gonna sit up for this one. I was thinking of like letting my thoughts just come out and have less of a filter. To an extent, obviously. I don't want it to be me just rambling on mad, although I have on occasion done that. I was thinking about what he was talking about and how how I would approach people in such predicament and situations. And the first thought that popped into my head was adapting your knowledge and education and training so that it fits with the participant or service user that you're using, that you're cooperating with, essentially, or consulting with. Because there's a lot of, well, I guess it depends on the degree of severity, but it seems like the general consensus, oh, it's getting brighter. Let's go. The light is always pleasant. The consensus seems to be that as long as you're working together, so both the therapist and the participant working together in a collaborative manner, it seems to be much more beneficial. And you gotta be careful, and obviously take my words for a grain of salt. It's beneficial for both the participant and the therapist or the health professional to engage in a dialogue and a narrative, almost like a form of storytelling, a cooperative storytelling, in a way that's going to help their life journey. Now, I know it sounds all like hippie-like and all that stuff, but it really does seem to work, and it's the way we were generally trained as well. We don't, like, there are some people out there that just want to be like, I want to know this, this, and this, and you adapt to that type of person. And then there's others who really just want to sit, have a chat, really explore the nuances and understanding and reshaping the perception sometimes that would assist them to be more functional. So in that manner, I guess I don't know, am I trying to put a lecture? I don't know why. This is basically me rambling, I guess. But I hope, yeah, there's a saying, you know. I actually don't know what the saying is. One size fits all. There's no such thing as one size fits all. There's a skeletal structure of evidences, good evidence, by the way, of what works, and then the meat on that skeleton is all the different brushstrokes and techniques. That's what creates the art, and that's what creates the recovery. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. Anyways. Rude. Should have left the door open. Well, on that note, there is someone painting over there.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Ew.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Mm-hmm.
He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
It's so rude. You can't call it trash what is right there. Love the moves, Emerson. I mean, we can work on your stance a bit better, but at least you're trying. So it looks like there's a eagle wing, and there seems to be like a
Alan, please,
bear
this
wing.
way.
Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna
Come,
talk.
Alan, this way.
Nope. Have a look around.
Oh,
Hey!
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
Oh,
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to
Ooh.
paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
that's good. Are the brothers over there?
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice painting. Assuming that's one of the concept arts. There he is, just standing there. You know what? Not that much thought. I'll hate to be in a lodge like this. Well, it's nice. Who's that dude? All the way on the right. Looks like a Frankenstein looking fella. Guess a man's got a hunt. Can I go? Oh. Wait, hold up. What's that? Okay. All the pictures. Look around. Maybe I should go up? Oh, thermos! This is why I like to explore. I saw something shiny here. There was a glitch. Can I go through the stuff? Obviously locked. Oh my god, for what? Like, I don't know how huge bears are generally, but when I went to Japan, I saw like a stuffed bear. Dude, those things are huge. Apex predator indeed. Oh, another QR code for anyone's interested. I don't know if these QR codes work anymore. I heard that when they remastered this. By the way, I'm not playing the remastered version. When they remastered this, they updated the QR code.
The power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Okay, I don't know when that happened.
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay, perhaps I'm not supposed to be here yet. That's okay, I'm just here for the thermos. Go back down. Oh! Ah, no TV. No TV and beer makes Homo go something something. I mean, I reckon a place like this would be beautiful though. But I hate to be in a storm because it's like on the edge, so all that updraft and wind's gonna rattle everything. Oh. And I'm unfortunately one of those people who are... Oh, ow. I'm one of those people who are unfortunately afraid of lightning. Thunder and lightning. And the main reason is because, well, one, I had a very close encounter, well, an event in which I believe it knocked me unconscious because I couldn't remember what happened afterwards. But I saw the after effects, which was pretty scary. I might as well tell you guys. It's gonna be a long playthrough today, anyways. So, as a child, I used to love lightning and thunderstorm because you know it's these large booms, flashes of light. It's the power of the earth, and it's also fascinating because I liked science and I tried to figure out how lightning actually works. Is it like static electricity or something like that? And you know, I'm just looking at the backyard back when we had a backyard, and we were watching all the things, and I was just, for some reason or another, and this happens every now and then in my life. This is what's gonna make me sound like a loon, I guess. Is I'll stare out, and then I'll be like hyper focused on a tree. Now, if I were to put a distance of the backyard, it's probably no bigger than that area, like that sundial area. So it's pretty close, and the tree is probably where the sundial was as well. So I'm looking at it, and I become hyper obsessed or focused on it. And mind you, my memory could be very poor explaining this, but anyways, I remember being hyper focused on it, getting really elated. It's probably the best word. So super joyful, not even joyful, super excited and happy. And then I remember a flash, and then the next thing I remember is I was basically, I'm probably knocked out because of the distance. And you can imagine the lightning storm or thunderstorm hitting the tree. So that happened, and then I woke up the next day, and I saw the tree split in half, and the other half of the tree hit the neighbor. It's insane. It was a crazy moment. And another incident was when the lightning got really. There was one moment where the lightning storm got really bad, and it struck the city and struck all the neighboring suburbs and all across. It was really, really bad. And I remember, I think the fear came up when I'm reading more and more stories, and I felt a shock during one of the storms. That's why I don't like thunderstorms. That's the main reason, is that I'm afraid that, because I'm wearing headphones, right? It's all wired. If it wasn't wired, then I wouldn't be so concerned. It's probably still a little bit concerned, but not too concerned. That once it strikes, it's gonna, zap and kill me. Yeah, death anxiety. Good old death anxiety, eh? Was that Freud with death anxiety? Anyways. Oh. Look at the paintings.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay, but let me read this. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its system method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Jeez. I mean, art therapy is a thing. Music therapy is a thing. I do have... when I was working with this particular person I admire and respect, they've had some bad run-ins, but art and music therapy do work in its own fashion and way for creative expression, but also helping opening up people. So kids who've gone through some terrible, terrible situations, and situations that no person really should be going through. Using these type of mediums or play therapy really does help open them up and explore and hopefully assist them in their journey and recovery. It's really sad. That's one of the things that I hate about my work. It's just that is just so heartbreaking. Anyway.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
How?
That won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No, I don't.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Say, You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Ooh. Manuscript? F5, it is a manuscript. Wow. Thomas Zane's writing and assistance. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't believe I didn't piece it together. Asgard gods. Come on, brain. Come on. I swear, every time I stream, I feel like I lose a portion of my cognitive capacity to just gaming and talking and making sure the stream's okay. That kind of decreases my capacity. I know it sounds like an excuse, but it really does feel that way. Anyways.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Ah.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Oh.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Alright, let's go.
Parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Sounds great. I just had a thought.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Hey, is he?
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Welcome back to the stream. How's things?
I'm tired, man. So tired.
Okay, so I'm slowly piecing this together.
I want to go home.
Oh, Thor. You're tired, same. I'm so tired. What was I saying? Yes, is Hartman trying to utilize these creative people in an endeavor to control the powers of the lake? I wonder. Also, interesting thing I saw on one of those YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Just finished 3 hours of dancing. God damn! Make sure you do a warm down get plenty of fluids, get some protein into you, so you can rest and recover, and your building blocks. Oh, the creepy hug. Thanks, Izzy. It's been a while. Yeah, so I saw this very interesting thing where they got dementia patients. So back in when I was doing placement, so in case anyone doesn't understand what placement is, it's when you're going into training. So you go into like aged care homes, hospitals, community, wherever the organization is placed, and you kind of do like a stint there. You kind of do, you get the experience, the flavor, and carry out some of this the therapy interventions that you've learned and trained for. So it's kind of like a testing grounds for you, but also a place to learn, because that's how you learn. I saw these interesting things when I was looking up how to assist people with dementia. There was people that put like stickers on front of doors that remind them of the old homes that they used to live in. And another interesting one is in Japan, they actually made like almost like a complete environmental change in which you go in there and you order some kind of food, and the dementia patients actually go, yep, they record it, and then they go and they give you the food, and sometimes it comes out in the wrong order. And that's the whole gimmick. I couldn't find a better word than the word gimmick, but that's the whole charm. That's a better word. The whole charm of it, and they actually made them as part of a useful part of society, a functioning part of society, even with the challenges that they face. Now that's a world that I want to kind of live in. Obviously, there's got to be ways to slow down and hopefully reverse dementia, because dementia is one of those things that freak me the hell out, especially the way that the brain morphology changes, and then the impacts of that is both super frightening to me and super sad. Super sad is probably the wrong word I'm looking for, but it's one of those things that I never want to experience. I don't want any of my loved ones or my friends or family to ever go through, and I don't want to go through it myself, because I don't want to put that kind of, to me it's like, it's such a pain. And I don't mean in that way. I mean it brings forth so much pain and suffering. You would hate if you got it or your mum got it. Yeah, I think that's the bits, like when I watch those videos, and how during our meme times, when you watch videos of like people with dementia, and mum or dad finally realizes it's their son or daughter. And I'm assuming that would have went on for years as well, where they just didn't recognize who they were, treats them like a stranger, even though you know who they are. And it's such a, is it cognitive dissonance? No, it's not the word. Like in your head, you have this conceptualization of this person who is your mother or father or a loved one, and they have no conception of you, which kind of breaks it down, because it's like somebody who's decided to just forget about you, and it's not their fault to some degree, obviously. You're watching the Notebook and you cried so much having dementia. Yeah, it's one of those worst diseases. I'm glad that they're making some progress, and I hope in just a couple of years' time they'll make, if not this year, make huge, if not complete progress, because it's one of those things that I just don't think it should exist. Just like, cancer in kids. Anyways, we're getting a bit dark here. Let's move around. That's locked. Oh, you're telling me they're all locked? Come on.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because their numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
That's a lot of pills. My personal opinion is if you're taking a lot of pills, there's got to be that you should have a plan to reduce. And I mean by the health professional, not you yourself going, I want to reduce. I mean, motivation to reduce, but also hoping to assist in a manner that your health management and your health team is going to reduce the number of chemicals that you're going to input into your body. Yeah, on the note of feelings, it's okay to feel sad. I think we got to stop invalidating those feelings, whether you're male or female or whatever. Yeah, feel sad. It is a sad thing, so you should feel sad. And that's okay. Not everything is rainbow and sunshine. As I think one of the Hawaiian saying goes, you know, you can't have the rainbow without the rain. I think that's a lovely saying. So you're supposed to pack up, buddy? It's gonna storm, buddy.
Hey,
you know,
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Gorilla.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Unless you turn on your charm, Mr. Allen. Swipe. Fine.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Got that, Alan? Stop writing the story. Damn, every part of it's locked. I was gonna.
Wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Maybe that's what that is. Oh no, that's... Hey, it's the Raven. Is there a different one up here? It's the Stag. Can I turn this on? No, cannot. What was I gonna say? Ah, damn, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Cat was very annoying. Ah. Isn't that lovely? Xbox 360 Night Springs, the video game. They should release one as a teaser. Oh, that's right.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, You stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah! Ah, ha, ha.
Oh. And script. Barry in the lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, wow. Threat. Jump out the window.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Oh,
Sinclair
jeez.
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
So, what happened happened.
Come out and face the music, Birch.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
Man, these guys are really ripping into him.
Road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave. Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
Jeez. Hopefully she's okay. I mean, obviously not.
The Elder God, scourge your light upon the dawn.
Any more lines? Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna say. Thor sounds like Bender.
I wish I had my axe.
Oh, memory and thought, jet black and clawed.
Can I just open this? Oh, they're actually physically blocking the path. Okay. Go to Hartman's office. I want to check on the other guys. They're probably... Okay, they're all gone in. Down here? Oh. What is going on? We're in a mental institute of sorts. Oh.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Exactly. Oh. Whoa, look at all the painting in here. Wait, is this Hartman's office? It'd be nice if they had the name.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Okay, so that's Save Barry now.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. You're seriously, man. I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out. Hey, you think I can't hear you out there? I hear you just fine. What, is this how you get your kicks, Hartman? I knew you were weird. You got that weird guy look. If you're one of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
Oh, Barry. Never change. Hartman's over there. Okay. Let's check out this place first. Whoa. It's a Taken. And there's a Predator. And hello, manuscript. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Ah, now, so Mott was the kidnapper. I'm really gotta pay attention. That's an interesting painting. Another wolf.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Alice. Okay. Got some kind of raven person. And then some... Ah, that's the picture earlier upstairs. One in the dress. Interesting paintings.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
That is sick. Let's go save Barry. Again, I don't know why they locked the camera when that happens.
Barry?
Hey.
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yep. It's just the two of us now. Just the two of us. I'll take that. Al, let's go. Again, don't know why it locks the camera like that.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie,
Whoa.
and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ooh. Just like in the manuscripts. Alright, F5 quickly. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Okay, so I was right. Hartman was trying to utilize Alan for his own purposes. And perhaps all those other creative people.
I had to find a way out.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Please, Alan. Hurry up. What? It's a minigame! What's going on? Oh my god, I'm spamming E too much. Okay, I'll stop spamming E. Hurry! Oh. Okay, darkness is oh, okay. Should I go upstairs? I do have the key though. I can activate this. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Sure, taking a while though. Oh my god. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not leaving until most of these things are dead, if not all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, they're still flying towards me. Oh my god, dude! Please, for the love of God, just so I can get through. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Yes, die. Any more? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can get the rest though. I feel like I can't. All right, we'll do it. We'll just do this one more time and then we'll just run through. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go. I wonder if I can get up from the top. Oh, still locked. Alright. Oh, I think that kind of worked. Alright, we'll do it one more time. Damn it. Alright. I'll let it do its thing. I'm just gonna run down here. In stamina. Run across. I said run across. Okay, that's great. Flare. Flare's good. Flashlight would be better. Alright then. So you can play at this game. Okay. Oh, manuscript. Thank you. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
See, it's all coming together. Out of flashlight though. I don't know, we can use it. Boob tube, see what's on TV. Am I just playing an ad? Japan, eh? Drift King. Mustang Drift. Did I just watch an ad? Oh my god, these are just all ads.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games.
Are these real ads? Because these are real brands, right?
Networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Yeah, someone let me know if these are real ads. Okay. Oh, that was odd. Oh. That's not good. Oh, the darkness. It's all around. Oh. One more? One more? One more for good measure? You missed. Better. Thank you, giant ball of mystery. Don't come after me now. Ow!
I'm here.
I'm not coming. But after I explore. Yeah, but collectibles. See? Collectibles. I think I missed one of the thermos up there somewhere. That's fine. Ah. Manuscript. Oh, oh, it's just a tile. Oh, there's a manuscript. Oh no, that's batteries. Give me one moment, guys. Sorry, apologize. Whoa. Color changed.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh no. Die. Oh. Dude. How much you know what? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth fighting those things. Let's go before they attack me. Thank you. A fine plan, Barry. A fine plan. Covered enough. Ah, lovely hedge maze. Which means collectibles in here somewhere. Yep. Oh! That was a little scary. Don't trust Emil. What? Got it. Don't trust Emil. Who the hell is Emil though? The script. Wake sees the old god stage.
The Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, we're gonna have a concert stage. Sick. Batteries, ammo, very good. Let them come. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Yeah, I better start moving though. They're probably gonna come in droves if I linger on too long. I'm still looking for collectibles though. Ah, there we go. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Well, we should have triple checked. He should have had he should have always had a flare with him at all times, or something like that. Oh, let there be light. Ammo's good. Give me a flare gun. Ah, yeah, I gotta start just using everything because no matter how much I. Is all that flashbang I saved and everything? It's gone now. I gotta start just wasting everything. Gorilla Man. There's also birds. Oh, so close. Fuck off already! Hey, that's not very nice. Alright, so far so good. Oh my god, flare gun, yes, let's go. Please, more flare gun ammo as well. One of my favorite weapons in this game. Wait, we're supposed to go down here. Anything over here? Ah, probably not. Let's go. Whoa. That was a bit rude. I wonder if there's like headshot multipliers in this game. So it felt like there wasn't, but maybe there is. If there is, I better start aiming. Shotgun, let's go. I was looking for those damn thermoses and manuscripts. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've pressed it. Yep, they're all around me. Something powerful about doing the slow shots. Oh! Thank goodness. Whew. There we go. In the script. Barry attacked by a Taken. Oh, Mod in charge. I'll do that
knew
one.
that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Yep, screwed up.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Wait, what? Wait, literally or... Does Barry have powers? Anyways. Flare gun, please. I mean, revolver is great as well, but flare gun and shotgun ammo would be lovely. Huh? Mill made Tom do it. Alright, so don't trust the mill. Got it. I'm gonna say there's nothing on the edge, so we'll keep walking. Hey guys. Excuse me, I pressed it. Am I just pressing a bit too late? Maybe that's what's happening. Always gotta look around because these sneaky bastards always coming from behind. I saw a splotch here, so maybe there's something. There is something here. Hello, beautiful. Let's go. I remember as a kid, I'd see something like searchlights in the clouds. I've always wanted like a flashlight that was that strong, just so I can flash the lights at the clouds. I thought that was really cool. For a split second, I thought I had to like walk underwater or something. Wait a minute, I see you there. Almost missed it. If I see it, I'll do it. But if I don't see it, then so be it. Alright, come on. Cover. Aim. My god. Accuracy, eh? Oh, more shotgun. Yeah. 12 now. Very nice. Might be a big boy coming up somewhere. Oh. Manuscript. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down. Give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ugh. Found his pig, but couldn't do anything about it. Right there, Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Of course I am.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so...
Hurry up, Barry.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Oh, it's a big boy. It's multiple boys. Barry?
Barry?
I'm on it!
Are they not gonna attack? Oh! Ow. Come on, guys. Excuse me. I thought I dodged that. Oh, come one, come all. Kill 4 taken with a single shot from the flare gun. Ah, someone escaped my powers, eh? Ooh. Very good. Oh, there's more. Thought we were good. You guys are probably infinite. Let's just get out of here. They brought the cutout.
We're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Oh. Hopefully they have the seatbelts on, eh?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I better not be limping the entire game. That's my flashlight.
In the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, this is this sequence. Oh no, I'm back to health. Dude,
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't
there he
worry,
is.
your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Use the flare. Nice.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, there he is. I guess we can go left or right. Okay, so that's that way, so let's go right. Might be a manuscript or something. Nope, it's just a straight up dead end! Oh my god. Al, come on. You know, I'm liking Barry more and more. He's a fun character. Generator over there. Yeah. I think not. Ow! Get to the generator. There's a coffee thing there. Shh. Can I hide behind this? Oh, god damn it! I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? Wait, can I turn this on and recover HP? Nope, doesn't work that way. That worked. Fight me then. Well, that's what the say. I guess it can't go too high. We'll leave this on. We'll run in. It'll be worth it. Walter and the Anderson
When
farm.
he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
And turn this back on. Walk down this road. Oh god. It's the big ones. That's it, come along. This would help. Gonna be able to dodge these. Come on. Oh my god, dodged into it. You stay there. That's gonna be helpful for me. Head on. There we go. I don't want to run because I won't have enough stamina to dodge. Okay, now run. Run! I think I should be good now.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Should be good enough. Anything down this way? Nope. Just trying to figure out who that light is. Is it me or is it Zane or?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
See it. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Mm-hmm. That's not part of the story. Can't take me out. Yeah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Looks like it's run and shine, eh? Or shine and run technique. Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is impossible. I'm dying here. That is legit impossible unless I have to, unless I like run there.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
Let the flashman run. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to run there. Don't throw anything. That's bullshit. I had that. Excuse me, dude, I was dodging there. You clearly saw I was dodging there. Okay, that generator is not a safe generator at all. That's just a bait generator. Should have known. Let's just collect the batteries and run. Unless I can use it right now. Oh. Collect the batteries. Okay. The fuck, man? Collect the batteries, man.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yes they are. Just dodge that. Ow, that actually hit me. Oh my, ow! Cheaters! A lot of you. But they got 2 batteries, man. Oh, nice.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Let's hope so. Don't want Barry to fall into these taken. Oh. Heavy, yes please. Thermos. Oh. Batteries, always useful. That's everything.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Ooh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Ah, so Thomas Zane has been giving the manuscript to me. Those are good. Let's see it. Dark presence at
The dark
large.
presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So it's using the power to escape. How apt. I think these are generally visible, eh? Off on the beaten path. Oh, light. Manuscript. The patients escaped the
The
lodge.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ooh. Come on, let's get this bad boy on. Ooh. Shotgun, pump shotgun, let's go. Pick it up, please.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
And ammo as well, to boot. Now I have ways to protect myself. Hi there, buddy. What? Okay, you know what? You can do that. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't want to waste shotgun ammo on you. What's he gonna do? Come here and fight me? That's what I thought. God, the jogging pace is so slow. It'd be nice if they fall through their own trap. That'll be hilarious. Damn, I thought I guess running in a straight line is not the most advisable method, eh? Fuck off. Whoa. Get me now, idiots! Oof.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I feel like that's how you gotta play when you play on Nightmare. Just gotta flash and run.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Oh no. Did we lose Barry?
I know.
What's this?
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap. anyway.
Right. You gonna be okay? That's a no. He's not in here, is he? I guess I jumped out.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
That's right.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Ah. This is how we get Zane into the story. I'm half expecting them to come from behind or something. Hey, the big boy. Oh shit! That was such a waste of
Yes, Danny, huh?
I'm gonna say that was such a waste of revolver ammo.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Don't forget the manuscript though. Hartman considers Mott and
For a
Wake.
moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
It's all part of it. Alright, let's get it.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry's resourceful, I feel like. Should I go? Oh, see, it's not thermos, actually. Get that thermos and then we'll go up to that fire and watch. Hi guys. See you guys. Alright, stop damaging the car. I don't want to walk around. Oh, there is another car. Batteries. Of ammo, always nice. Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun. Flashbang. Alright, if there's more group 4 or more, I'll start spamming the flashbang. Why can't I use the like floodlights above? I'm assuming those are floodlights. Much more powerful would that be? Oh, it's hunting rifle. Do I want to switch? 16 shots. Let's see. I'm holding down E. So 5 shots. Now it goes up to 14 shots versus 16 shots. 14 shots. 16 shots. If I've learnt anything, if they give you a gun, it's best to switch it.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning, at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
That's it, eh? You know how little that narrows it down? I mean, I guess because they're... Hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm not fighting any of you guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Please don't damage the car. As I was saying. I guess the good thing about being a small town is that you kind of really do know everyone, and everyone has this certain like nickname and place for you, whether you want it or not. Oh, it's a giant face! Did you guys see that? The thermos is out here then. Okay. One down. 2 down. You think you're going? 3 down. Oh, there you are. 4 down. What do you think was gonna happen there, boy? Of course. Is that a manuscript all the way there? Don't think so. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, we're gonna let it go. Otherwise we're gonna... Hey guys! Right, okay. I'll deal with you guys first. For it. Now. go. I mean, yes, I wasted a flare, but if I know anything about this game so far, they give you plenty of resources. A manuscript. Okay. To the layout before it drop down. I don't think I can get into that windmill. It's like, oh, that is sick. Yeah, I guess that's the way I'm going. Unless I can go in that house. This place just looks empty. Oh, I take it back. There might be something out here. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping to find. Did see the yellow splotches though. I think we're safe to run around here. Okay, so arrow that way. I might. Ah, it's inside here probably. There we go. More flashbangs. Alright, might as well reload this. Okay. 3 flashbangs, 3 flares. Hey guys. And the reload time for that forever. Okay, so if that's a door, maybe this is a door I can open as well. Ah, thought as much. Alright, let's do this cool sequence. If I remember correctly, it's like a concert. There's flares and fireworks, all kind of fun stuff. But that also means large amount of mobs, which is not so much fun unless you can deal with them immediately.
I'd known
Oh,
the
gods of
brothers used to be
Asgard.
some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
And what a stage!
There's too many of them!
Really?
God damn.
That's a sick guitar riff.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Alright, do it.
Hey, Al! Notice there's a lot of flowing stuff around? The place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Gonna get the stage light on, buddy? Whew, almost died there. Right, flares and flashbacks. Let's go. Missed. Ow. Is that a big... Oh my god. Give me that flashlight. Let's go. Look at this massive flashlight.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Please, please, please.
Collateral carnage, defeat 20 taking indirect means. Woo! Let's go, baby! Ow! Let's go! Nice, launch it. Oh, can I please? Oh, I thought I had the flare gun. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's go. That was sick. Oof.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Okay. I remember that sequence to be a lot harder.
This way to the farm.
I know, I'm going. Dude, yeah. I was gonna say how you're gonna get through. He's gonna kick it, or he's just gonna phase through, and he decides to just phase through. Wait, is there something there? It is a well. It's an empty well. Come on. Let's get Barris, get out of this hellscape.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay. Well, clearly, you got this thing. So we'll do that.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
It was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wait. Is that a manuscript back there? I'm sorry, we need to go back. What is that? Wow, that is a manuscript. Mulligan's questions Nightingale's order.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Come on, Mulligan. One of the good ones. I don't know if there's any other manuscripts there. I can't believe I don't have a flare gun. That would have been a sick moment to use a flare gun, like to shoot 2 flares, blow up a bunch of enemies. I mean, flashbang's good and all, don't get me wrong. But using the flare, that slow-mo 360, that goes... I think that's sick. I don't know, personal preference, I guess. Barry, help me! I was being an idiot. What the hell? Okay, careful now. There we go. Alright. Let's go, Barry. Alright. After me, I guess.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams.
Okay, I might restart the checkpoint because I kind of want to hear him say all that stuff first.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves.
Oh my god.
So how come I never...
We gotta do it again, sorry. I just saw the focus thing.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne's an icon. What if I'm full of batteries? Interesting. I saw a manuscript somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna collect first because I don't want to like come back. I will play this sequence just in case.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in a
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
So it was him. He was the one dreaming. I was gonna say something. I can't remember now. Oh well. I really can't remember. Oh, what a shame. Oh yes, it's about dreams. I don't know how. It must be very common, eh? The falling dream is a nice common one. I used to have that a lot while going through puberty. But the other one I would say it would be running away from a monster, and your legs, no matter how fast you run, you don't have the same speed. You have this super slow speed. Wonder why that is. Maybe because that's the most scariest thing you can feel. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Because it can be a battering ram. I don't know where these cables go. We'll do that. Let's look at this. Oh Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok 4. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Pretty cool. I was hoping there'll be a manuscript back there or something. Barry, you might want to move. Thank you. Oh no. Oh. Wanna go, punk? I can do this all day. Should've just used the shotgun, I realized, because got shotgun ammo at the bottom. What a waste. What would you appear from? Anyone else? Might grab the revolver ammo. Shotgun. Revolver. Where do you think you're going? Stand still when I shine the light on you. God damn, this guy's annoying. Gotcha. Nice knife. See ya, idiot. Okay. Let's get going.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
What? Where'd you go? Uh-huh. Nice. Oh. Ow! Ah, actually got me. I'm amazed. Did you just get knocked out by that? It's pretty sick. Die. Yeah, we'll just stay back here. Reload our weapons. Watch this thing do the shaky shaky. Actually, I can't be bothered. Come on. I haven't got all day. Oh god, I want some shabu shabu now. Whoa. See, that just teleported me backwards or something. Moonshine.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Yeah!
Be careful, Al!
Careful what? Probably won't pick up the shotgun ammo. Yeah, no. Get up later. Oh! Big boy.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Is one of the good ones as well. Got his own weird way, but he's one of the good ones. Thought I heard something. Like a radio or something. Because I did, I guess. Oh, what is this? It did nothing for my... Get it.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night.
KBFM, listen to all the radio shows.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
And they made a lot of moonshine. Ooh, generator. Anything else? Oh. What is that? Or batteries. I might as well take the batteries then. Oh, I might as well take the shotgun ammo as well. Ah, screw it. What's a little bit of shotgun ammo missing? Really gonna cost me anyway.
See the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
That's never a good sign. And Barry's staying there. No.
Kidding me.
Fuck your shit. Are you almost dead? Is it just you? Oh, yeah, come at me then. It's not just him, is it? Anyone else? That's what I thought. Give me what I'm looking for. I haven't seen any thermoses or manuscripts for a while. Ah, that reminds me. I remember as a child, my dad had this flashlight, and I was obsessed with the flashlight because I wanted to make the searchlights above in the clouds, because I see them every now and then. But oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. It had this really cool flashlight. So it had the main flashlight, it had a small flashlight, it had this lengthy flashlight as well, and all these unique features, and it made it really cool. Ah, to be amazed by such simple things as a child, eh? Such cool features. Yeah. Silo keys.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
There you go, bud.
Hey,
I
let's go, man.
Dude, you should really have a gun. There's so many guns just lying around. Should have probably picked up a gun or something.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
How does it? You're gonna tear out your back or knees.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Let's go. Oh, chainsaw. How cool would it be if I had the chainsaw, eh? Old gods know the truth. Let's go in.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Alright. Oh, coffee. That's a toilet. Some fireworks. Oh. Practice stage.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay. So for the fuse box. Another thermos. Al. Oh no, Al. Barry. Please, Barry. Thank you. Let's go find a fuse.
This place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Box. Ooh. I did want to learn.
Let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah. I did want to learn how to play the guitar. I actually have a guitar as well. Throw some in the storage now. But I was teaching myself how to finger pluck. So I thought that was a really cool way to play.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ooh. Then I kind of just stopped. I think that motivation, the burst of motivation, just faded. It's quite unfortunate because I was like slowly teaching myself. Excuse me.
Hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Exactly. Although, probably not the wisest decision.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Dude, he's having a nightmare or something. Okay, weird edit there. Very cool.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna restart checkpoint, sorry.
Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
Okay, before that, let's so we can turn on the generator. Nope. And looks like there's not much we can do here. Let's just follow our body.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Damn. Oh.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Evil witch.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Damn.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Cool.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Oh.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Oh.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Damn, it's just a piece there. End of episode 4. It's kind of nice to kind of see the reveal. It's a nice way of showing. I was thinking like, oh yeah, don't trust your tired self. If anybody's driving, especially long distance drive, or even just a short distance, if you feel tired, please do not drive or operate a heavy vehicle or machinery. Don't trust your tired self, as they say here. Only do more harm than good. But that was a nice review. I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to snack. But I shouldn't. It's very late in the night. Oh, hey, this is a song. Kind of hoping to hear more answers. also wonder, like, if I left it running at the end of the song, does it automatically move on to the next episode? Oh, damn! Did not expect that at all. I wonder how many people just skip this. The song, it's kind of cool. So is it gonna... Yeah, it does.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh. Dry retching, eh?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid?
It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Yep.
Oh my god!
Light.
Yep.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
And that's where we're gonna end it. If you want to see more, come around next time. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. It's finally starting to kick up again. Ooh, looks like we're at the dam this time. Interesting times. Interesting times. So if you did like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Really helps me out. Comment down below to help the channel grow, and share it around. And hopefully it steals the show. And if you haven't seen this before, tell me what your theories are. It'll be very interesting to see what direction you guys will take. And if you are watching this, you're most likely watching this on my second channel. Do check out in the description below to see all the other links to all the the primary channel and Twitch if you're not seeing me live. If you want to see me live, that is. Anywho, as always, take it easy. Until next adventure, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.